We have to press the YouTube button. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. What did I just say? What did I just say? Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. Radio receiver calling. Yes. Why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. Daddy has a very important job now. We're going to be just fine. Every evening we'll be on frequency 237. We love you. I love you too. That's my wife and my kid, and I love them very much. Look at them. I would love, I don't know, the like to see the northern lights. Just look up at the sky and see a bunch of colors floating up there. It's, you know, just magical. Just thinking about it, I feel like it's got to be gorgeous. Like an amazing experience. Here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. Take. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. Okay. What's your name? Just call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound good around here. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I never came up with a shorter one for myself. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How? Beats me. My job is to bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Alright, let's check it out. I got payment. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever. In lighthouses and in people. Hope you're one of those that we can trust. Perk energy. If unlocked, energy is consumed slower at night. Eat some snacks to unlock this perk. Got it. Okay. But that would be so cool. That would be so cool to get to see, you know. I'm so jealous. I want to see everything and do everything in this whole world. A small village. I never thought anybody would want to live here. Cute. I like the boats. I like the houses. Drink. Oh. I don't want to eat so much that I'm like, I don't have food later. Let's just do... Perfect. Awesome. And you could... I don't know. Will the camera pick it up? Press. Lights on. Lights off. Locked. A comfortable locker, but I can't open it. A picture of a boat. I want to check $400. Check. Whoa, okay, this is my room. Check these clothes. Oh, oops. Pistachios! I love pistachios. Search. Inside is a broken phone and fried electronics, as well as a small note. To-do list. Adjust the antenna to a wide range and protect them from overload. Replace the fuses. Check the lighthouse rotation mechanism. Get the crowbar out. Get out before sunset. Catch the ferry. Alright. Cool. Top drawer, locked. Bottom drawer, a picture. I love pictures. And that's it. Oh, lights. Cool. Go back. Is this the picture I just picked up? Someone's calling on the radio. Hello? Is anyone there? What's taking so long? I just got here. The ship's about to start. I just got here. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss, and you call me chief. And I don't care who you were before the port. Were at the port before all this. Now you're demoted to button pusher at Lighthouse. And for some reason, the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters here. I'll send you the clipping. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the port superintendent announced an emergency reactivation of the outsmouth in Lighthouse. The station, which for many years had been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbor staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbor during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available. Good article. Okay, if you work hard, maybe they'll write about you one day. Maybe. Back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and turn on the lighthouse. What do I need to do? I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when shift starts. Pull the lever, and I'll explain everything. Okay, I'll get to work. The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. To contact your family, select search for frequency using the knob. Turn to 237 and hit check. Okay. Check. Search for frequency 237. Wait, the light hit up. Check. Nothing. Wait, no, I'm not. Response received. Family? This is Lighthouse. Home. Do you copy? Ah, Daddy. When are you coming back? Quiet now, let me talk. Hello? Oh, I'm only gonna be here for a week? Will you bring me a toy? Yeah, I'll bring you a toy. How was the trip? Everything alright? Yeah, the boatman was great. Alright, I'm glad you got there safely. I won't keep you long. It's time for us to get ready to bed. Say bye-bye. I love you. Love you too. Alright, cool. I'll let you go. Goodbye, wife. Goodbye, child. This is all the to-do. Another picture. That's my family. This is the switch. We should probably leave that on. It won't open. Lighthouse and rotation. Lighthouse on. Ba-ba-da-bum! Night 1. Alright, cool. Someone's calling on the radio. This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. What's wrong? Try looking out the window. But the Aurora messed everything up, fried all the electronics, and now the radio's acting up too. We used to work through channel 16. Now it's just noise, like most other frequencies. So now ships scan around for empty channels and call the port there. You gotta listen to the frequencies, pick up the ship's signal, and guide them. Okay, I've got it. Let's test it. I'm gonna call you on a random frequency. Use the radio dial or arrow buttons to tune in. When you hit a channel with a stable signal, the green light will turn on. You might find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. Can I just... Oh, I found you. Check. That's not the chief. Oh. What about this one? Yay! There you go. Found me. Not so hard, right? Now that you've got the ship's signal, you need to request a navigation form. Hang on, I'm printing one out for you. Alright, how does it work? The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automated navigation starts working again. Okay, mark a route on this map from the lighthouse to Blackfort Port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for the arriving ships. Okay. F. Alright. There you go. And send. Let's take a look. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request, and guide them there. Alright, ships must be guided to their designated port. If the port is not on the form, guide them to Blackport. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily. 2 or more keepers to rotate shifts with you sailed out to you in the evening. Any other questions? Okay. So I won't be working the lighthouse by myself? By law, there must be at least 3 keepers. It's a difficult job. One person can't handle it alone, especially someone like you. Okay, that's a little bit mean, but... Alright. There's a village nearby and locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's port property, so don't let anyone in. Good luck, then. Okay. Oh, someone's at the door. Let's go check. I know he just told me not to let anybody in, but... Who is it? Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. Nice to meet you. You too, of course. It's real important to know the man who'll be guiding you into port. I brought you a little gift. It's a journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad, they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. So, I'm the second? When the first keeper and his family disappeared, they shut the place down right away. Only reopened it when they started automating things. But by then, there just weren't any keepers, just occasional maintenance workers. Where did you get the journal? It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Our shelves are buckling under the weight of all her books. When my father saw they'd staffed the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal, and I volunteered to bring it to you. Okay. Well, thank you. I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done it since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Do you mind if I come in here? I promise I won't touch a thing. I was literally just told... not to let anybody in. He's too handsome to trust. A person this handsome is gonna touch everything? I'm going to do my job. Please, I swear I won't touch anything. Just a quick look at the sea and I'll be off. It's really important to me. Without this, the sea might not welcome me. I don't like saying no to people. Go away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I doubt you'll get along with him. Good night. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll let you win. Oh, it's scary when you turn the lights off. I can eat these fish? Brain power. Check the windows. A ship is waiting for your signal. I gotta go. I gotta go do my job. Nobody's allowed at the lighthouse. Search for frequency. Check. We see a strange creature washed ashore. Wait, something else is coming out of its womb. It looks like a human. There's a placenta attached to its hand. It started crying. Hey, that wasn't the boat. Are you the boat? I know. Okay, ship signal received. This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? I heard about this humanoid creature with a placenta attached to its arm, but I don't think that's what you're looking for at all. So, tell me, what do you want to know? Someone used the ship's call signs but didn't know where to sail. I don't know. Radars, comms, nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. Oh, it'll clear up. The question is, how much damage will be done, and how many people will get hurt before it's over? Well, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry to bother you. Oh, check. The crab they pulled out had an eye on each claw. At night, those eyes blinked and whispered in a dead language. The crew panicked and ran into the fog. No one has seen them since. Now they only come in dreams, wet, red. They're watching me. Okay. There's a boat that's calling for me. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. Oh, this is Captain G of the transport ship Pluto. Requesting routing to port. What exactly are you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices, fully loaded. I'm not sure any of it works now, but the suppliers and insurers will deal with that. Okay. Any issues on the ship? The entire ship has been one big problem ever since the aurora started. During the aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. At one point, they even started singing, like a choir. It was terrifying. Oh, okay. Let's check the documents. Their cargo. They're going to New Orleans? Okay, so that's not here. Which means we need to just put them at Blackport, Old Harbor, Mystic Point, Outsmith, Deep Creek, Marsh Point. I hope this is right. Send. I'm scared. Receive the form. Thank you. Proceeding to the port. Alright. I saw a movie called, The Fog. Beep beep. And there was a lighthouse in that one too. And fog. Respond. Ah! Is everything alright? Keeper. The lamp is sacred, Keeper. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. It's yours. Are you talking to me from a boat? I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you. You don't understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run! Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. Okay, guy. Okay, that sucks, huh? My eyes hurt. Good morning? Hello, old fisherman. Well, who do we have here? Look, I'm really tired. I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Look at you, all fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light don't go out, and try not to doze off yourself or it'll all go south. Take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night will wear you down, and the fish has got all good stuff in it. I will take the fish. Thank you, fisherman. Eat the fish. Eat the fish. Eat. Ugh. Oh my gosh, the lights! Don't do that to me. Why is the sky red outside, huh? I need to keep the light inside on to stop the darkness from creeping in. Oh. Let's get rid of this. Stop! Stop turning my lights off. The lighthouse light. Alright, everything's good, everything's fine, everything's good. Nope, let's check down. Check. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been affected by severe magnetic field disturbances. We recommend avoiding physical exercise and staying indoors. Studying indoors. If you experience dizziness, nausea, or sudden chest pain, tell your family or neighbors to try to reach the nearest medical facility. No response. Are you a ship? Boat? Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake. We got him. Those bastards hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drugs. From the looks of it, this is the ship that was bringing 2 more keepers to your lighthouse. We've drifted too far out in the sea. Guide us back to the port. What do you mean by weird drugs? It looks like blue, even slightly cyan crystals. But they kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare try it. We'll hand it over to the lab in the city to figure it out. Is everyone okay? Both the keepers are dead. The poor fellows were thrown overboard and got smashed on the rocks. I feel sorry for them. It seems like you'll be working alone for a while now. The boat captain's alive. They tied him up and hid him in the cargo holds. Alright. To Black Fort. Okay. Easy. Easy. Give me a moment. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time. It's just a hunch for now, but stay alert. Drake out. Cool. Pictures. My eyes, they hurt. Can I read this book? No? Oh, a ship's waiting for my signal. Search. Is the sample good? Are you kidding? That's the craziest stuff I've ever tried. Drugs? Are you eating rocks? Are you eating rocks? Not on the broadcast, you know the price. You know the place too. New shipments coming in real soon. They're chewing on rocks out there. I know, I'm working on it. You don't have to remind me. The game gets so mad. It's just like, come on. This is Silent Harbor. Is everything alright? All good. Anything interesting? Oh yeah, the sea's almost whispering. The wind carries fragments of words, but no one can make sense of them. Marshport. Something different. Marshport. Oh, I'm getting sleepy again. Sleepy eyes. Alright. Heading to port. Okay. Sleepy. Sleepy eyes. Oh, more fire webs. Fire webs? Someone's calling me on the radio, but I need to eat a fish. You don't understand. Oh, wait. That fish didn't heal my eyes. I'll drink this. I'm going. Respond. This is Chief. Are you scared all alone at the lighthouse? I got a weird call. Someone told me to run away. With this aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with every single one of them. If someone's abusing with the work frequency, ignore it. I'm more interested in something else. Did you let anyone in the lighthouse? No, I didn't let anybody into the lighthouse. Good, good. Remember, the lighthouse isn't your property, and it sure as hell isn't your home. The lighthouse belongs to Port Blackfort, and you're working there for a hefty paycheck, by the way. Your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they let you be a lighthouse keeper. Good night. I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty lass along the way. Meanwhile, you've got a multi mattress waiting for you. Why does our boss suck? Why are they the worst? Bedtime. Today, I stepped onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks as if whispering stories. I'm the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children, describing the best way to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but she should see the view from here. It's hard to knock the love of sea foam out of an old captain. I love the ocean. It's so beautiful. Someone's knocking. Hello? Oh, it's the fisherman. Yeah, the lighthouse is doing good. I like the lighthouse. Listen here. I'm what folks call a fisherman. My trade's catching fish and selling to them hungry ones. Since you're new around these parts, I'll give you a good price. What else do you sell? Never really thought about it. I'm not a shopkeeper. For all that stuff, you go to the old man. I only got fish. We can get... We got $400. I don't want to spend too much. Lucky totem. It wards off evil spirits. A hat. A lantern. I kind of want a fishing rod. I've got enough food for another day, right? Fishing rod. Pay. Okay, $200 more. What's with the prices? Inflation. Inflation. Everything's going up in the village. And in the city? Don't even get me started. Yeah, inflation. Alright, let's go. I'll catch some more fish. If unlocked, reduces sanity draining in dark areas. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. Okay, I got sanity. So I can fish now? It's locked. I learned about fishing. Okay, okay. I'm fishing! How does this work? How does one fish? Did I catch something? I caught a little fish! Again? Okay. I want to catch a big fish. How do I... Oh. Will time... Will it become nighttime while I'm doing this? How many fish am I allowed to catch, you know? It is very pretty. Oh, I'm sitting on a little bench right now. Oh, look at... That's the lighthouse. I think it would be so cool to live in a lighthouse. So cool. Just wish that lighthouses weren't so isolated, just out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, be able to just be close to the water. Say hello to Cthulhu in the morning, you know? All those things. Alright, so I caught some fish. Where are they? They're just in my... Look at that. Fish for me. Fish for me. And, you know what? I can eat that fish. Sanity. Let's see. That does 4. This does 2. We've got a full thing now. Alright. Except for our sanity. But other than... Someone's calling on the radio. Alright, what's up? Respond. I can't hear you. Sorry, got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. We couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone after all. A new drug hits Blackport. During the night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. The real shock was caused by Ember, a new drug infecting the streets of Blackport. We're yet to discover what we're dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. I could do it. You overestimate yourself, but you've got no choice now. Gotta manage on your own. At least the pay's good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? Did you figure out who the stranger was? Oh. To me, that was just your imagination running wild. The tech guys say the channel's open. Anyone could have jumped in. Probably some radio enthusiast messing with us for fun. There are locked rooms in the lighthouse? The maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it. Alright. Well, goodbye. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. They're so mean. I don't like him. I don't like him. My boss sucks. I want to look upstairs. I haven't gone upstairs to the lighthouse yet. Search. An old painting. Cute, cute. This one is broken. Go up. Yeah, and you could go up the lighthouse. Just like this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Just stare out into the ocean. In the movie that I saw, the lighthouse, I don't know if it was still really operating like a lighthouse. Oh. Those buildings are kind of buried, huh? What is this? Maybe I shouldn't touch things that I don't understand. But I also think that's really cool. Having your own little radio station up there. Doing radio station stuff. Cool stuff. Alright, we're missing 3 brain. What will this give us? Nothing? What will this give us? Nothing? That little fish will give us 2 brain. I'll do that. Okay, take this. Where should we put the fish? Up here? And let's take this and let's put it up here. There we go. Alright, let's go to work. Lighthouse time. Night 2. Heave ho. Respond. This is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that the drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. All cargo must be guided to Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. Other ships must be guided to designated post. Okay. What about large cargo ships with containers? Okay, cool. Yeah, that seems clear. No one is allowed in the lighthouse. Got it. Nobody's allowed in the lighthouse. Nobody's allowed in the lighthouse. Nobody's allowed in the lighthouse. Types of cargo ship. Barge, heavy cargo, wheeled cargo, freight cargo. Ship boat. Check. Oh, wait, my family. I forgot to call my family. It's too late now. Oh no. Sorry, incoming signal. There's an issue with your rotation mechanism. Go up the tower, restart it, or some ships won't see the light. Got it. Understood. Let me go upstairs. I was just thinking about how I forgot to call my family, and I'm very upset. I'm very upset. Do you think my wife is really mad at me? Oh. 'Cause I forgot to call? No stable frequency. No response. Alright, Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. You really supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to the port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm sure if everyone does their jobs right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek, but I guess you have the instructions already. Can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? Did you get anything out of the pirates? Not yet. They're just dumb runners. Got the shipment without ever meeting the supplier. Stole a ship to stay under the radar. They were supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain, too. We need someone higher up in this operation. What kind of drug is it? It's called Ember. It's nasty stuff. Shuts down almost the entire nervous system. It's like super drug. It gives you an inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria and invincibility. On Ember, you lose all control and your aggression spikes. Extremely dangerous substance. Okay, why specifically cargo ships? Gut feeling. After interrogating those pirates, we learned that the smugglers use cargo ships in their routes. We're not customs. We can't check every ship out there, so we're narrowing the focus. But I'd recommend you keep an eye on all of them. You never know where something shady might pop up. Alright, you are Bay Patrol, trying to get to Deep Creek. So, Deep Creek. Here we go. The drug that makes me feel really good, but also it kind of numbs my nervous system, so I don't really feel anything. But also it makes me really angry. Really angry. I don't know. Copy that. Heading into port now. We'll be in touch. Can I call my wife anyway? Uh-oh. Wah! You're still here. Let's see what you are made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because I'm in the darkness, and I'm waiting for you. Okay, disconnect. What is this? I can put this here? Oh, and I can shred it. I don't want to shred it. right? Yeah, everything's fine. Oh! Hello? No, no, no. Lights. Oh, the cobwebs. 1 second, I gotta fix the cobwebs. Just stop that. I'm going to answer the door. Leave you alone. I'm trying to turn all the lights on. Oh, look at this! Somebody's graffitiing up. The ghosts are graffitiing up the inside of my house. Hello, village elder. Good evening, keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick, I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder in Outsmith. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son? His name's Jackie. I'm not telling him that I saw his ghost in the dark. No, so far he hasn't been in touch. He should have been back by now. I'm getting worried. He stopped by here before his voyage yesterday. Maybe he got held up somewhere on the way, or he went... Maybe he got held up somewhere on the way or went into town. He mentioned the old keeper's journals? That's a dark story, keeper. This lighthouse swallowed the old keeper and his whole family. The journals should tell you what happened, but the first one ends far too abruptly. I reckon it's important for you to learn about it. That's why I asked Jackie to bring it to you. Well, I need to get back to work. He's the only son I have left. No more children, no wife. Do you mind if I come up to the lighthouse? I'll wait for him there. It's been his favorite spot since he was a boy. I get that you don't let folks in much, but maybe you could make an exception for an old man? No, I'm sorry, and the chief yells at me every day, and I don't want to get... No, no, no. No, no. Just let me ease my heart a little. I'll wait up top for him. I can't sleep anyway. I'm sorry. No. Stop making me say no. Don't do that either. Why don't you wait by the port? Why are you wandering around like a wraith in the shadows? What is this? Why are the two options that we just... If you won't let me into the lighthouse, then I guess I'll just wander around in the woods. Like, what? There's a greenish glow flickering in the shadows out there. And you want to wander? Is that a small child in the woods? Where? Oh! I see them. Okay. Check. The lighthouse is off. Oh, without the light. The lighthouse lights. Alright, it should be fixed now? Sorry, I was dealing with, stuff. Check. Static? No stable signal. No response. Every night at 3:10 I hear them coming in. No creaking floorboards, no door slamming, just a presence. The air changes. If you lie still and pretend to be asleep, they leave. But if you so much as twitch... A boat! We're glad to see your light. Can't wait to get to Harbor's Peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for comfort's breeze. Cruise ship. Why are you singing? What songs, what nonsense do you hear? I think you've lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? Can you please tell me the name of your ship? No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song and voice in rhyme. The symphony has come your way. From New York shores we took a group to show them wonders all around, but trouble's grasp now slows our troop. I beg you, guide us to the ground. Okay, so this is weird, but you are not a cargo ship, so... So I guess you're fine. We'll take you to Blackport because Reykjavik isn't here. There. A little loop and then you're good. And send. Thank you, my friend, with all my heart. So glad you're here to play your part. Can I check the window? Nothing. Well. Oh, on the radio. Respond. Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackport University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the Sturgeon, set sail from Outsmith. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. No, nothing so far. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest, and what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What's this island? No idea. There's nothing like it on the maps for that area. Or, they used to hide it well, and now, when they've run out of resources, they can't maintain the cover-up anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they were hiding there. What did the flare do to the electronics? Have you ever heard of the Carrington event? Almost 200 years ago, there was another powerful flare that nearly destroyed the telegraph network. This flare is 10 times more powerful. A bunch of charged particles, very high voltages. That's why everything's fried. Did you tell me about you and Jackie? We're dating, or at least we're trying to, when he docks in Blackport. But it's not official. Jackie doesn't want his father to know. Okay, I think you need to go to sleep. You're probably right. Today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light to set up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Yeah, I'm happy to help. I hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, of course. Thanks for listening. I hope Jackie's alright. I hope Jackie's alright too. Is it Jackie? Oh, the cobwebs. I've got it, I'm coming. Hello! What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. I'm the lighthouse keeper. What's your name? Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. I'll be going now. We'll be going now. Good night. No one's out there. Empty forest. Greenish light in the windows. Oh, what? A hiding cabinet? Oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. A hiding cabinet? What the fuck do we need to hide from? I thought maybe there would just be like secrets. The lighthouse is off. Oh, I keep letting the lighthouse light go off. I'm gonna get fired. That's like my only job and it keeps cutting out. Keep the lighthouse on so that people don't crash into the rocks. And it's like, it's been 4 times. We're gonna have so many crashed boats. You can't prove it. Not to doctors, not to friends, not even to yourself. When they arrive, everything freezes. Not a single particle trembles, not a shadow stirs. They know when you're listening, when you're pretending, when you're breathing wrong. Okay, cool. Boat? Freight transport. Are you doing okay? How's the journey? The course is steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off course. Okay. So you're freight transport, which means that you actually need to go to Deep Creek. So let's go to Deep Creek. And check. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. Lights of the harbor's in sight. Alright, boat's gone. Can I just end the night early? Is that allowed? Oh, I'm starting to get sleepy. Ooh. Check. Search for frequency. Nope. Heading 128, speed 12 knots. Approaching the point. Observing a strong current, adjusting 6 degrees off course. Confirmed draft limits were at 4.3 in straight shallow. Things that I don't understand. Lighthouse, come in. Yacht Luxurious speaking. Guide me to... Ah, there it is. The ship bringing ember to the city. Gates of glowing joy. Clouding minds. Send it to me, Keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside it. How do you know all this? But it's just a yacht. A regular yacht with a cargo hold full of glowing poison. A regular yacht with a captain hoping you won't notice anything. A regular yacht docking at a major city in the dead of night during curfew. That's a good point. That last part is a really good point. Why should I believe you? I'm giving you a chance, Keeper. A chance to take your fate and the fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Save them! Destroy that ship! Give me that yacht, or Ember will flood the streets! You've been warned. Sorry, yacht. I'm really tired and I keep hearing voices in my head. Blackfort Port. What are you doing at sea in the middle of the night? Doesn't the curfew apply only on land? I'll dock at Blackfort and get some sleep. I just really need to get there quickly. The sea's rough. I can just straight up ask, are you... Excuse me. Are you moving drugs? You know that's illegal. Are you being naughty? Are you doing something wrong? You do your job and I do mine. If you're hinting at wanting something in return, I think I can arrange that. Just guide me to the city. I'm going to feed you to Cthulhu. Should I just send them to, How do the boats not... So, like, I'm faxing this map back to them, right? And the map that I'm about to draw on, it looks like, like this. You know? Why would you simply not, like... This... if I send them here, it'll feed them to Cthulhu. But they have drugs. I wonder if I could send them to Deep Creek and then I would be giving them to the authorities? But do you think the authorities would be like, this isn't a cargo ship? And just let them go? Cthulhu does need his drugs. Well, goodbye. I hope these coordinates are right. Okay. You finally understood. They're yours. You decide. Feels good to be in control, doesn't it? Enjoy it while you can. Disconnect. Oh yeah, I get fined. I get fined for making them crash and die. Oopsies. Cobwebs. Lights are good. Ah, graffiti. Cthulhu's. I mean, Cthulhu puts cobwebs in my house and draws on my walls. It's pretty fucky, actually. Check. What the hell? I've been scanning for 3 days, but that damn Aurora. Frequencies keep changing. If a station was on our channel, another hour could be another. How are we supposed to maintain radio contact? Everything's scrambled. Noise. Old broadcast. Why is this happening? I'm working on it. Ship signal received. We can barely see the shore. Awaiting instructions. How's the ship? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. Probably just nerves. How's the journey? The sea's acting strange. The waves seem to match the rhythm of our engine. But you are a barge. A barge is cargo. So, I actually send you to Deep Creek. There you go. Proceeding to port. Static noise. Eyes hurt. EP. EP. I'm so EP. EP. Oh. Oh, ship. So tired. Eyes are so heavy. Nope. Okay, no response. Nope. The locals are spooked, can't get a good night's sleep. But otherwise, everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now. We can handle the marauders ourselves. Though there are a lot of them these nights. Caught two today, all familiar faces. Never had trouble with these guys before, and now they've lost their minds trying to rob a store. Ship! This is the sea catcher. We've got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Hold it out near that... I heard a door. Hold it out near that strange island not far from the harbor. Guide us to the port and we'll hand it over to the scientists. Is it alive? Nah, the thing's dead. It was just floating out there. We're passing a ways off from the island. Saw it bobbing around, so we picked it up. You seen the sturgeon? Jackie? Nah, we haven't seen him. But we didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked over there. Fishing vessel. Alright, Blackport. You are a fishing vessel, which is not... Which is not a cargo vessel, right? Correct. So now I just fax this over. Send. Receiving your form. Alright, heading to harbor. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Oh, more cobwebs. Give me a second. I'm very tired. There. I'm going. Respond. Oh god, the shift is finally over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn Aurora's messing everything up. Oh, it's pretty bad out there. How could it get any worse? Electronics don't work, satellites are falling from the sky, and now it seems people are starting to lose their minds. Ugh. To hell with all this. I'm going to bed. Second day over. I shouldn't have eaten those foods. I should have just answered the phone. Today, I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here in 2 weeks. I have started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me, some of them donating their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village elder says that it is especially difficult in winter. There's almost no food left. But with my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise here. We're only reading 1 page a night. Oh. Good evening, Keeper. Fresh supplies from the port for you. Hope everything's been alright. A lot of strange things are going on in our harbor these days. I'd best be headed back before the sun sets, but first, a couple more things to deliver. The key? Yep. Port control is sent it along. Thank you. payment. Money. Yay. I love money. Anything else? Maybe you'd like to buy something or ask about something? Tell me about what's new in the city. It's almighty suspicious, Keeper. There's less Ember around for sure, but folks are on edge. Food's scarce. Bunch of pharmacies shut down. Looters roam at night. Gotta board up all the doors real tight. And now there's talk of some monsters showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? Do you have a family? No. I've lived alone all my life. Moved here when I was still a student. And just kind of stuck around. Never really found my place anywhere. Now it's just me, my little boat, and a shack by the shore in the city. What are you selling? We've got... a photo of Blackfurt. Framed photo brings warm memories of home. Cassette. Player. A coffee pot. Allows you to brew coffee. What should we get? This is just so expensive. Whoa! A small bust of a famous singer from the band Bugs? Bugs? I want the cassette player. I think. Close shop. Thank you. A fresh batch of supplies the day after tomorrow. Cool. Speed. I can be speedy now. I'm really slow, but... Alright, let's just take things out of the box. We got these drinks. We've got... Yeah, look at all that aqua. Use. Oh, that's everything. Okay. Eat this. And... I'm gonna need to fish. Maybe not, like, for today. Maybe... But we're going to need more food. Because... oh, but the fisherman comes tomorrow. So we could buy more fisherman stuff? Oh. Did a fish just steal my bait? I was too busy thinking about all of the fish and all of the things that we needed to do. Being able to make coffee is good. But I have to wait until the day after tomorrow to be able to buy a coffee pot. And I kind of want to get some of the trinkets that the fisherman sells. Like, I could wear the fisherman hat. And that makes it so that I might get a really big fish. Fish. I don't know what counts as a really big fish. Have I caught a really big fish yet? Or are these all like small little baby fishes? Some of the fish that I've caught are bigger than others. Because I've caught the like skinny ones. But those last two are bigger than the skinny ones. Come on, fish. I've got to catch one more. I've gotta. Come on. Bite. Bite. Let's try again. I feel like I need 3 fish. You're gonna go fishing and not even and catch less than 3 fish? Come on. Sometimes it kind of wiggles like that and I'm like, oh, there's a fish that's playing with it. I just can't see. You see it? It sort of like twitches. It goes a little. It goes a little crazy, just a little, like that. Yeah, exactly. All of my fishing buddies, they're going to laugh at me. Come on. I think I might be going a little crazy. Maybe there's no fish. Maybe that's just like the water that's doing that. Oh, one huge fish. Yeah. You see that? You see that little moment, what just happened? They are teasing me. Come on. Ah! I got it. It was a little baby a little baby nothing fish. Get out of here. Baby fish. Look at it. Look at this fish, though. That's a big fish. And that's a big fish. This one, I'll eat. And I'll put on this hat. Oh, clean up my walls. Okay, let's remember to call our parents this time. Parents. My parents. Sorry, I'm just not... I guess I'm not used to calling my wife and child. Hello? Oh, thank you. Feeling proud of yourself? Thank you. Now all the reporters are running wild. What was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbor till morning? I don't know. The sheriff said today that this fish man, well, they started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course. So you better keep quiet, too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. What's going on in the city? Fear. People are hoarding like they did during COVID, locking themselves inside, barely stepping out. At least there's less Ember now. I don't know who to thank for that. Either way, everyone's on edge. I can't imagine what'll happen when they find out about the mutations. Is there some illness? How should I know? Reports say people were normal during the day, but at night something happens to them. Some just disappear. Some are found dead with mutations. Scientists are investigating. Should have some more recommendations by morning, but rumors are already spreading through the city. Sailor tales turned out to be true. A fishing vessel arrived at Blackport Port, bringing with it a creature unlike anything science has ever seen. A humanoid with the body of a fish has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. We were unable to obtain the full comment from the port authorities regarding the situation. However, we hope the port authorities will start paying more attention to sailors' tales from now on. Okay, I need to go to work. Alright, end transmission. Check for frequency. My family. Family frequency. Hello? No. Response received. Family! Is anyone home? Oh, my kid's sick. Hi, honey. Are you doing okay? I'm fine. How about you? I'm alright, but I've come down with something. I don't like it. She's been out of energy for 2 days now, and that cough is so harsh. We tried to see our doctor today, but the lines were appalling out there. Can you call someone to the house? Don't worry. I'll figure it out. She doesn't have a fever yet, but I want someone to check her lungs just in case. Will I get a candy? Yes. Alright, let's say goodbye now. It's time to get some rest. Goodbye. I love you. I love you. Okay. Wife and child have been called. We got this. Search. Next to the tools is a cool poster. Look at that. That is a cool poster. A small key. You pick up the small key. Crowbar is under high voltage. I should turn the generator off first. Now I pull out the crowbar. Oh boy. Again! Yeah, you just gotta call your wife and your kid. You know, frequently. And then you gotta promise a candy. Easy. Okay, I got a crowbar, which I think I can use to, Wait, what? I thought I could use it to, where should I put my Drake poster? To force open that cabinet upstairs. Open with the key. There's a worker's note on top. This lighthouse. I hope I can get out of here soon. There are strange creaks and rustles everywhere. When I was working on a wall, this damn cube fell on me. There's some hollows behind the crosses, and apparently some mechanisms. I don't even want to check those. If you're the loser who was sent here to work at night, I don't envy you, but I tried to make sure the lights work properly. Various tools inside. Oh, cube. Rotate. Alright, cool. Check my money. $370. Oh, okay, let's see. Where do I put the poster? Let's put the poster... there. Cube. Crowbar. Is it like something where I can just use it? You know what I mean? Like if I'm there, we'll clean up the graffiti. Old rusty... Yes, okay. It's just like a tool now. Examine the locker. There are many old books in the locker. In one of the books, there's a partially preserved note. This is my last entry. I will leave it here with my collection. Seems like everything's ready. The last step is to leave behind my physical essence. This is my only chance to help him, to try to bring him back. I have to try, even at the cost of my own life. Do not follow me, as it will only bring you suffering. The books themselves are in poor condition, but there's something else. Ooh, another cube. Strange cubes everywhere. Alright, we got 2 strange cubes, more graffiti. Get out of here. Strange cubes, talk to family, check outside. I don't really know what this does. Flip the switch. I guess we're good. check the city? Arguments and shouting can be heard from that village. I wonder what's going on. Where should I put my cassette player? I'm gonna go put it close to the radio. Put it right here. There we go. And... time to go to work. All right. Hello? The university got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. If ships report strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw this up as usual. How am I supposed to tell what's strange? Ask them to fax you some proof. We handed out special devices for that in the port today. Oh. If they send it, then they've got something the scientists will want. Alright, cool. Amazing that you're still holding it all together. But I doubt that'll last long. Have a productive night. Okay, somebody's knocking. I'm going. Oh, there's... moose. Are those animals among the trees? Why are they staring at that lighthouse like that? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Keever, good evening. The sturgeon still didn't show up today. I can't for the life of me figure out what Jackie's been doing out there so long. He's fine. I get a bad feeling about this. It must be some kind of trouble. Just wanted to say, when he gets back, let me know, will you? Here's a frequency for my radio. Take. Be in touch. There was a terrible noise. You heard the terrible noise, right? I didn't make up the terrible noise. The village elder seems restless. The chief is all like, you know, the lighthouse is property of isn't your home. The lighthouse is Blackfort's property. But doesn't that mean that it is like the people's lighthouse? You know, like it's not like you. I don't know. I don't like our boss. Alright, fucking check. Lighthouse, this is urgent. We see the lights, but the course isn't clear. Bugs and houses. It's me, I'm Bugs. Hi, Jeb. It is! So, like, if it's like, remember, this isn't your house, my next conclusion is, yeah, because it's everybody's house, because it belongs to the city. Not, it's like the opposite of what my conclusion was. We see the lights, but the course isn't clear. How are you doing? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment and loose the next. It's odd. How's the weather? The sea's almost whispering. Okay, but you didn't... So, they don't have... Okay, so here's my question now. I've got a question. Oh, okay. All cargo ships must be guided to the Coast Guard. So I still am doing the cargo ship stuff. And anomalies go to Mystic Point. But this is a fishing boat, not a cargo ship. And they don't have any weird stuff on there. So... they want to go to Arkham, but Arkham isn't on this map. So they go to Blackfort. Goodbye. Heading to port. Cool. This is my... I'll give you the tour of the lighthouse. Oh, sorry. The demons they keep drawing on my walls. They're unkind. Oh, sorry. I had to direct this ship. I'll give you the tour in between. No stable line. Hey, Fitch, you copy? Guess what? My old radio still works. Must have been sitting in that safe, and when that EMP hit, it shielded it. fried all the electronics, so now I only listen to the radio. It's pure chaos in the city right now. Bitch, do you hear me? Is this even the right frequency? I know, I'm looking for the ship, I promise. Okay, wait. Check? There's like a tiny little blip. A tiny little blip of a station in between this. This is Captain Drake, come in. During patrol today, we found the wreck of a yacht packed with ember. There were 2 mutilated bodies on board. An ill life, an ill end. But it's a shame we didn't get them alive. Now I think I know where this poison is coming from. I need to make a stop in Blackfort. Then I'm headed straight to the source of this ember. Give me this navigation. I'm not going to tell them that I did a crime. Oh, those bodies that you just found? Yeah, it was me. I'm the murderer. What am I doing? What am I doing? Isn't it dangerous? Of course it's dangerous, but what choice do we have? If we can't find the rat in our house, it's time to look for its nest in the basement. Yeah, that's what I'm always saying. If I can't find the rat in the house, it's time for me to find the nest in the basement. Going to Blackfort. And... send? Send. Alright. Received. We're heading into port. Alright, cool. So, this is where the lights go, oh. If I turn the lights off, then I get really scared and my brain starts to hurt. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? Nope. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. We're closer than the port, and we won't shut him up if he found something out there. Okay, got it. His father seems really worried. His overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it, Jackie's his only child, but his constant hovering. What strange things are happening in the city? Like they'd tell us anything. The sheriff's hiding something. But I found out there were 3 cases. In all 3, people from the same household either disappeared or mutated. Bum bum bum. Their neighbors, who either stayed awake all night or slept with a nightlight, they're completely fine. These mutations are not natural. It's obviously some kind of weapon, which is tested on us. Okay, I don't know. I don't know about that, Misty. You like Jackie a lot? Oh, we're planning on moving to Boston together once we saved up enough. I know his father wouldn't approve. He thinks I'm some kind of lunatic. Or maybe he's in on it, just like the sheriff. Okay, so like when you say things like that, Misty, that's why I think you're a little crazy. Just a little. I don't think the sheriff is conspiring against you in this way. Someone's at the door. Okay. And I gotta clear this cobweb. Hello, fisherman. How about some fish? Got plenty, but the town folks acting like they've lost their minds today. Nobody wants my catch. They're slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. What's going on? They've gotten real prickly and downright mean. Won't even look me in the eye when I walk past. It's like they think I'm carrying their kids in my sack, not fish for supper. I reckon it's just their nerves talking. Alright, let's see what you've got. We can buy a fisherman's hat. We could get a lucky totem too. Let's get a lucky totem. But then we only have $70. We have to make last for a long time. Let's do it. Let's splurge. Let's spend a little bit of money. You know, it feels good. It feels good to spend money. Alright, back to your work. You're good folk. You don't slam doors in my face like all the rest. I got a new hat. New hat. And I've got this. While the figuring is at the lighthouse, you are full of determination. This figurine fills me with determination. Oh, the graffiti! I just, like, I think that it looks really cool, but I wish that they wouldn't draw on my walls without my permission, you know? Search for frequency. Like, I just turn around and suddenly the ghosts have written all over my walls. It's not cool. Lighthouse, come in. Heard them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us their way. We found something mighty strange. Can you send photo proof? Sure thing. Take a look at this. What a sight. Bright little balls bobbing on the waves. Oh, that's pretty weird. That's in your boat. Oh, no, that's on your boat. It looks like pearls, but they don't sink, and they glow from the inside. Figured we'd hand them over to the scientists. Is the ship in good shape? You bet. We're holding steady. And the crew? We're holding up, but something like scurvy hit us hard. Got a couple of fellas losing teeth. My hair's falling out. Gotta get to shore soon and grab some vitamins. Everybody's turning to fish. Alright, you are a passenger boat. You want to go to Mystic Point. And you have weird orbs on your boat. So that means that you had to go to Mystic Point. That's where we send all of the weird orbs. End. Time to make some good coin. Time to make some good coin. I got a fisherman's hat. A fisherman's hat. Fisherman's hat. I'm really scared of my living room because the lights turn off. An amazing idea. Hit me. What's the amazing idea? How does it go? Musical interlude. This melody dissolves into the noise of the broadcast. Ship signal. Freight transport. This drawing. How's the ship? Everything's fine. How's the weather? There's a haze. Alright, Catherine. Your freight transport. I am sending you to Deep Creek. And send. Heading to port. Cool. What happens if I get fined too much and I just run out? You know? Ooh. Respond. I can barely hear you. This is Vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Pluto? Ah! Filth! The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones? Give Pluto to me! What do you want from me? The lighthouse's power. Power over light and dark, over fate itself. That power doesn't belong in the hands of insignificant insects. So either you prove yourself worthy, or I'll destroy you. But what if the first ship was the copy? Know your place, pup. Hand that ship over to me, and you'll earn my favor. Refuse, and you'll feel my wrath. Are you trying to help me? I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse. You'll do as I say, or very soon you'll disappear. Hand that ship over to me. Let the darkness swallow this filth. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain G, cargo ship Pluto, requesting passage to port. You don't remember talking to us before? Of course not. We've been at sea this whole time. We're just now arriving. Okay, so that's suspicious for sure. I'd never miss the shore, that's for sure. Please guide us to port. I'll have to send you to the Coast Guard? As you say. That might actually be better. Let them deal with our cargo. I guess I'm just Team Cthulhu. I guess, you know, when Daddy Cthulhu tells you to feed him boats full of people, you know, what am I supposed to say no? Right? No, nobody's allowed in my lighthouse. And also, yes, I am going to feed everybody to Cthulhu. I'm gonna get fined. No one can take it from you. Do you feel it? I mean, not really, because I'm not, like, making these decisions. You're just telling me. But, yeah, I get it. I get it. Alright, I've got $40 in my pocket now. Alright, let's see this idea. A ship cruise. Ah, graffiti on the... Use your flashlight and ceiling lights to fight off spawns of darkness. What? Oh, I'm so slow. Turn on the lights. Oh my goodness. I'm in the middle of something. Whoever's at the door, look at this. There's... Okay. It's 21 plus and it's full of LARP. And there's a part in the middle of the cruise where pirates come to hijack the ship and you gotta fight them off. That would be cool. Like a fun little themed cruise. I just can't. What's this world coming to? Why is it so hard to be a parent? You give him everything and then he up and vanishes without a trace. Grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy will be back by morning. I hear you, I do. And yet, this old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. Is he your only child? He had a brother, a twin, but the sea took him from me. Since then, it's just been me and Jackie. I'll let you know when he turns up. Now get back to work. There's plenty riding on you tonight. I'm going to let you know. I've only got $40 in my pocket now. Stop! See this shit? They keep turning off my lights. A few villagers have gathered outside, singing something. Why aren't they asleep? Are there still animals outside? No. The elder doesn't want to stray far from the lighthouse. How can he stand just being there alone? That is a good question. How can he stand just being there alone? Check the window. The radio station disconnected. Okay, I fixed it. Ah, more graffiti! Alright, search frequency. Requesting confirmation for clearance to pass through. That's not me. Something familiar can be heard on this frequency? Last notes drown in static. No, nothing. Hello? We need to get to the research station urgently. Do you have an anomaly? I will need proof. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is, but we need to get it off the ship now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a pretty big problem. You alright? How can it be okay? How do we get rid of this thing? Hurry up. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. It's growing arms. And send. Send. We're heading into harbor. Uh-oh. EB? EB. Okay, there we go. What's growing arms? I'll show you. Look at this. Check the desk. This! It's like some kind of flesh thing. Somebody's here. Come in, this is Steve. We found him. 3 of them. They're on the ground having seizures. No, nothing. No, nothing. No, nothing. I would not like being on a boat and having that. Mom said if I talk about them again, they'll give me pills. I was supposed to keep my eyes shut, but then I opened an eye, just one. She was looking at me from the corner, faceless, motionless, just standing. Ah! Lighthouse, this is Miran Kamuchi from Fishing Trawler Black Whale. We just returned from a trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever. But all the fish are dead. Please guide us to the research station. Can you send proof? Is that an anomaly? Oh, I mean, those fish look weird. Yeah, what's wrong with them? Normally we catch live fish, but these are all dead and they look like they've been boiled. And their eyes are glowing. Where'd you catch them? Near Nova Scotia? We thought it was some glowing shrimp on the surface. But when we hauled in the net, we realized it was dead fish with glowing eyes. Okay. Fishing vessel. Black bird. But it's weird, so I actually send it to Mystic Point because of the weird dead fish. Love weird dead fish. Love weird alive fish. I hope I'm right. My lights just turned off. Alright. Someone's on my door. Okay, it's just that light. I don't even need that one. Oh, hi? What's up? I can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come at the lighthouse and watch the sea. No! What are you doing to me? He's my only son. I beg you. I said no, dude. I said no. And you keep wandering around and like you're freaking me out a little. And my lights keep turning off and then Cthulhu talks to me over the radio. I told you I would call. What do you want? You know? I'll listen to the radio. It'll make me feel better. It's not the radio. My cassettes. This is Steve. We found them. Oh, I've already heard this. Is anyone there? Guide us to the scientists. We all need to get checked out. I need to see a photo of whatever anomaly you're using. I don't have anything. But I'm telling you something's not right. Everyone's coughing. It's got to be from the Aurora. Is everyone alive? Everyone's alive, but they're not feeling good. Some crewmates have fevers and chills. I'm telling you, the Aurora's messing them up. Okay, I'm not... No. I'm sending you to Old Harbor because it's so foggy. I need proof, but like if you're sick, and you want to be seen by a scientist, then I feel like... Should I send them to Mystic Point anyway? I don't have any money. What happens if I get into negatives? If they find me again, if it's just $30, then I'll have $10 left over. I can take one more, but I'm going to have to do it again tomorrow. Let's just go to Old Harbor. Because I don't get paid until the day after tomorrow. I feel bad. No, let's send them to the scientists. Alright, I'm gonna get fined. It's okay. Here you go. I know. Okay, I've literally got no money now. Search frequency. I'm so tired. Check. False alert. Or no, ES alert medical emergency event log. What is this? Event comment added. Text analysis complete. Entity God not found. Shutdown event. What? 2 officers down. I repeat, 2 officers down. One's concussed, the other's got broken ribs. We're taking them to the ER. Both were unconscious. Notify the sheriff. I have got to eat some fish. I'm going to fall asleep. I need fish. Fish powers. Stop putting cobwebs in my ceiling. Search. Thank you for the hydrate. I thought you were dead, but here you are, flesh and blood. What did they do to your eyes? You took everything. My voice, my life, my family. These waves whisper their secrets, but I don't understand what you want from me. What year is it? How long have I been at sea? If you breathe too deeply even once, they'll think you're awake. And if you're awake, it means you want to see. And if you want to see, then they'll show you. I saw. Now I don't sleep. 13 nights. They'll return soon. I'm trying to find the boat, I swear. Hello, boat? Interference? Help? Is anyone there? This is the Sturges. Finally! Hold on, Lighthouse. Don't get too excited just yet. The whole crew's dead. I'm the only one left. But I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. One moment. Ah! Why are you scaring me like this? I was just nearby. I heard a familiar voice and my legs carried me over before I can think. I told you not to come here. Just tell me, is it him or not? Yes! Guide him here to the village. I can help him here. I know what to do. What if the whole ship is contagious? So what? I've survived every illness Jackie's ever brought home. It doesn't matter. Bring my son to me. Scientists have medics. They can help him. Listen, I know the sea. I know how to help him. Trust me. I think Jackie would want to see Misty. She's the cause of all these problems. She won't help him with anything. Her head is full of conspiracy theories and wild speculation. No, I've seen pictures of the things. I've seen them. Bring the ship to me or we may never see Jackie again. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. I'll prepare to meet him. What was the point of giving me your frequency for me to call you, huh? You were just gonna make shit up. What do you want? Do you want me to go to Misty or do you want to go to your dad? I don't understand. Please just send the coordinates. Okay. This is Outsmith, which is where we are. I'm going to send you to Mystic Point. I wonder if I'll get fined. Was that right? Did I? It's too late, I guess. Just need to hold on. Leave. Oh, thank goodness. Day's over. I thought I was about to pass out. Can I look at the thing that I got? What is this? Don't send him to his father. Alright, it's bedtime. Another page. My routine is finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself without having to share it with 2 other vagrant workers. My family's still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Okay, so this is actually... You kind of suck? Old lighthouse guy? Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed, or did something worse happen? Calling? Respond. I'm so proud of you, darling. We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important, for us and for everyone. You did what you could for Jackie. I hope he'll be happy with his girlfriend. You can do it, Daddy! What... I hope he'll be happy with his girlfriend. They have doctors there. And I think that maybe that's good. That they have doctors, right? Oh, it's so bright. Darkness on Air. Chapter 1. While searching for ships in the radio frequencies, you encounter something unknown. So these are all the things that I haven't seen. Well, that's cool, though. So, like, I bet, you know, like, sending the boat to cargo or whatever, or letting them go. And letting people into the house. Ignoring the anomaly. They're riding on my ceiling again. Hey, old fisherman. You ain't gonna lunge at me, right? What do you mean? Just all kinds of awful. I went out with some fish, trying to sell them to the townsfolk, see if they finally buy some. I was minding my own business, and out of nowhere, this old lady comes running out of her house with a knife, hollering something fierce. I grabbed my sacks and ran faster than a rabbit. Thought my heart would stop. Came running straight to you. Where's she now? Well, once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she just wanted me gone. Don't have a clue. Since I'm here, how about buying something? Are you scared? Scared? Of course I am. But what else am I supposed to do? I have to live somewhere. Gotta earn my keep. I have $70. 3 brain? I don't know, maybe... it's just... I don't have a lot of money. But this would be good, I think. I don't have... Let's just... No. I'm gonna head back to work. Watch out for the old grannies. Try. Alright, so... Drink. I have a fish. If I go fishing... I'm gonna do one more night, I think. Because I think this is, at this point, we're officially past the demo stuff, right? So it's like... New adventures. I want to go one more day. And then... dinner time. I love seafood so much. I love fish so much. I feel like I'm always excited for fish. Give it to us raw and wriggling. Whoop. 3 fish. Let's see if we can catch another. I feel like we can... Whoa! Never mind. I was going to say that, like... catching more than... that once we've already caught 2, it's actually really slow getting more fish. But I caught that one so fast. Eat this guy. And I think that's fine. Well... yeah, we got 3 fish. That'll last us through the night, for sure. Let's call our family. Let's clean up the walls. Respond. You're still here? Take a look at the news. Looks like the Coast Guard lost their best captain. Several members of the Coast Guard, including Captain Drake, known for his fight against drug trafficking and smuggling, have gone missing. Port officials report that the captain may have led an unauthorized operation against suspected drug traffickers. We'll be closely monitoring the situation. How will we manage without him? Okay, Chief. That's suspicious. A very persistent captain, I'd say. He reminded me a bit of you. Why are you so happy about this? Did you have any conflicts with him? I don't have conflicts with anyone. I'm just a big old teddy bear. Why are you laughing and chortling and stuff? I don't even know. Maybe this whole story gives me hope. Hope? What? What is up with you? Why are you like this? He was trying to expose traffickers at the port. Who would care about that here? It's a small town. Everything comes to light fast. At least now it's clear why he was always snooping around. Okay, go on. Chop chop. I'll read another paper in the meantime. I'm gonna search my family. Family? Uh-oh. Daughter is much more sick. Alright, sweetie. Let me talk to him. Drink some water. She seems to be getting worse. Should I go back? No, don't. I think I can handle this. We finally saw the doctor today. She still has a fever. He prescribed antibiotics and said that it's bronchitis. We need to start treatment so it doesn't turn into pneumonia. Went to 3 pharmacies today. 2 didn't have what we needed, and the 3rd had been looted. Is there another antibiotic you can use? I'll try again tomorrow. If I can't find it, we'll go back to the doctor. We're okay. If nothing else, I'll ask some friends or try some old-fashioned remedies. That's not okay. We're not okay. Okay, you're doing great. You've got this. I love you. I miss you. Good night. Good night, daughter. Good night, bunny. Good night, wife. Is there anything I need to explore in this place? Or are we kind of... We found everything already? Anything... Generator? Can turn the lights on. More graffiti. Whoa, so much demon graffiti. That's a lot. Rotate. Any more? My $70. Okay. Start the day. Oh. Sorry. That's not how you start the day. This is how you start the day. Night 4. Boom, boom. Alright. We're practically out of docks. And there are no resources to open a new port. And you get to be the one giving them the bad news. Okay. Why the quarantine? Everyone you talk to needs to be checked for infection. More stupid questions. It's just a term. The ships are really just waiting for morning. What if I decide to let one of those ships into port? You'll get fined. If I say there's no space, there's no space. Double check the destination port. Okay. Same job, boring as ever. Maybe I should take a vacation. Alright. Well, okay, so... Check the desk. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station. Ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, direct them to the quarantine zone. We've got quarantine now. Rhythm breaks through the screech of noises. Melody soon fades. Lighthouse! This is urgent. We see the lights, but the course isn't clear. Okay. Everything's good. Visibility. Everything's normal. It's a normal day. Normal time. You want to go to Innsmouth, which is not real. Wait. If the port is unreachable, direct them to the quarantine zone. Okay, so I'm not sending them to Blackport anymore. To quarantine. Send. Proceeding to port. Okay, that was right. Cool. Easy. Use my cassette player. Oh, fuck. Oh, give me a second. I've got tentacles. You know how it is. Clean. Oh, my hat. Alright. Alright. Radio is disconnected. Oh, I need to go. Let me turn on the radio. Radio is not disconnected. Lights are on. Search for frequency. Distant melody fills the air. No response. Ship. Unintelligible. You're the lighthouse keeper everyone's talking about, running this whole harbor now. They call me Don Duali. Funny our paths haven't crossed. Who is this? Unfortunately, we haven't been introduced yet, but you did us a great service yesterday. The Captain Drake was quite upset. So upset that he stormed onto my island all by himself, and that's going to cost him dearly. Oh, you're the one who's supplying the drugs to the city? Curious, aren't you? I just wanted to thank you. Without you, we wouldn't have been able to push that zealous officer into making such foolish moves. Expect a little package with my gratitude today. Oh, cool. A bribe. Or maybe not a bribe, but... maybe I'm gonna get, like, a head delivered to my door. What have you done? You're supposed to shine a light on the sea and guide people to safety, but you've handed my son over to that scientist. I told you what I was going to do! Now she'll turn him into one of her experiments. Hey, see, you're crazy. You're crazy. That's crazy. Don't they love each other? His fate was here with me. His fate was in the sea. I think you might suck. I know what needed to be done. Don't stand in my way again, Keeper, or you'll regret it. I thought I was about to get a delivery of, like... I don't know. Something threatening. Cleaning the ceilings. In the door? Alright, search for frequency. Nope. Ember continues to cause trouble in Blackford. Today, there was a report of layoffs. There's also news of the disappearance of Captain Drake, who is leading the Ember investigation. Clashes with aggressive Ember addicts are becoming more frequent. Ship? Catherine Bailey here. Hi, Catherine. Please provide a course. Is everything alright? Crew's restless. One of our sailors said he heard singing from the water. How's the weather? Course is steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off course. You want to go to Arkham. Arkham is not real. Arkham's not real? Never heard of Arkham before? No Arkham. So you're going to quarantine. Have fun! Hello? Please guide us to Mystic Point. We found a really strange statue. I want to hand it over to the scientists as soon as possible. Please send me a picture. Of course. Just a second. We stumbled upon it near some island. Thought it was a person at first. Yeah, that does look, How's the crew? Everyone's just scared to go back on deck now. We left the statue there. Didn't want to move it around more than necessary. And the ship? Scraped up the hull pretty bad with that statue, but otherwise we're holding up well. Alright. To Mystic Point. Yeah, I think that if I saw a statue like that, I also would not really be too happy about it just, like, being at my front door, you know? Having to walk past that all the time. In the middle of the night, trying to get a snack and you see that thing. Staring. Sorry, there's evil? Respond. This is Misty. We did it. Can you believe it? We managed to save him. He was hanging on by a thread, but the medics here, they literally brought him back to life. I'm so relieved. Did he tell you what happened to them? He only managed to smile. Then there was this emergency surgery. Jackie hasn't woken up yet, but I will find out what they were hiding on that island. What about the rest of the crew? They all died, and we don't really understand what happened. Each one died differently. Some were burned, some looked like they'd been put through a meat grinder. It was a horrifying sight. The medics are doing autopsies now. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it. Well, I'm happy for you. I wanted to thank you. I can't imagine what I would have done if he died. He's still weak, of course. The surgery's complicated and there's a blood transfusion. But he'll wake up soon and it's all thanks to you. Should we call the dad? Oh. Let me answer the front door. Clean the walls. Answer the door. Oh, hello, small child. I like your eyes. They're beautiful. But they don't belong to this world. What do you mean? Your eyes. They changed this place. The more you look. What a mysterious boy you are. What a strange child. Do you have children? Yes. I have one daughter. Her name is Bunny, I think. I don't know. I don't know her name. Her name is Daughter, but my wife calls her Bunny. So this is where you've run off to, young man. Apologies, Keeper. We'll be heading home now. Have a good night. Lovely. Special eyes. Eyes that change everything. Let's turn on the lights so that we're not going to go crazy. Let's see. 388.3. Oh, damn it. Let's just see. 388. Check. Keeper, I should have destroyed that radio and that lighthouse, but I'm still here. I won't give up. I'll bring him back. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that your kid's okay, but yeah, that's nice talking to you. It's been an hour, but they're still walking around. Saw two at the crossroads. No flashlights. Their eyes are glowing. Be careful now, even when you're just moving around the house. They're watching for lights and knocking on doors and windows. But you can't turn off the light. You know that. Curfew. It's not for us. It's for them. They're waiting for us in the dark. They're coming into our homes. Frequency comes alive with music. And then it turns off. Hello? Ah, I want to turn my whole ship over to the scientists. Could you please tell me about it? When I sleep, it talks to me. The crew? What crew? It's just me here. I've been living alone on this yacht for 3 days. Is the ship in good shape? Voices are no joke, you hear me? Take me to the scientists. Just so that I can get fined. Then it doesn't even matter. Go to Blackport. Send me a picture of the noises next time. Record the weird sounds. I don't know. I'm sleepy. Eat. Okay. Hello? This is Peaceful speaking. We're carrying a full hold of medical supplies to St. John, but it seems we've strayed off course. Please navigate us. What kind of supplies? The usual things. Antibiotics, antipyretics, especially for children. We're on a charity mission? St. John is a major port. The embassy funded our delivery. Blackport is having issues with medical supplies. Yeah, the whole world's been going crazy lately. Lots of shipwrecks. Providence is shrouded in smoke. We heard wild screams and moans from Portland. Our cargo is paid for to help those in Canada, but we could leave part of it at your port. That would delay us, and you understand you'd be taking goods that don't belong to you, right? It could cause consequences. We have a quarantine zone organized? Okay. Well. Oh. Oh, I see. I could send them to Blackfort, and then there would be extra medical supplies, and my kid, my wife, would be able to maybe get more medicine? But we'd be taking medicine away from other people, and I'd be breaking the rules. So I'd get fined. You know, if my daughter turns into a fish person, I love her as a fish person, I think. I think it's okay. I like, you know. I think, yeah, fish daughter. Come in, keeper. Thank you so much. We'll head to St. John in the morning. Disconnect. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that's happening. Turn off my lighthouse. Do not! There's demons? There's demons? Oh, come on. I need to turn on the light. Yeah, I know someone's at the front door. There's demons inside of my house. Do you understand that? Do you? I don't think that you do. Fish daughter, fish daughter. Fish daughter, fish daughter, fish daughter, fish daughter. Woo! Oh, hey, fisherman. This ain't good. She's watching me now, Wiki. I was fishing, and there she was, that old granny, standing in the bushes, smiling at me. Did she attack you? I darn near messed my britches, reeled up in line, packed up my bags, and shuffled off as quick as I could. She's just standing there in her nightgown, watching me with those eyes and smiling. At least she didn't charge at me. Did she have a knife? I don't know what she was holding. Figured best to keep my distance, so I ended up wandering over here. What are you gonna do? What is there to do? If it's my fate to meet my ends by the hands of an old granny, so be it. I'll gather some courage sitting here with you and then head on home. Whatever happens, happens. Ah, fuck. Oh, I just noticed, look, his eel has 2 eyes here. Good luck, fisherman. I'm not letting anybody in the lighthouse. Maybe that granny still got a crush on me. Still's got some charm left in those old bones. Please be safe. Take off. Oh, take off my hat. The elders rallying the villagers. I wonder what they're talking about. I think they're probably going to come up to my lighthouse and kill me. Clean the walls. Fisherman sitting there, taking a break before heading out to fish, it seems. I just love murdering. And check. Oh, the radio station is connected. Let's turn on the radio. Radio station is not disconnected. We have turned the radio station on. Oh, and the rotation mechanism. Okay, let's go. And there's a ship. Clean up the cobwebs. Clean up the horror graffiti. Go upstairs. Fix this. Go back down. Go answer the radio. Don't turn my lights off. Search for frequency. Check. If you're not on Route 7, do not stop between the 2 reflective signs at mile 171. Check. No stable frequency. Check. Music plays. Aha! We've got an emergency. We've picked up a kid. Found him clinging to some wreckage in the middle of the ocean. We brought him aboard, but something's off. He's not human. Can you send a picture? His eyes are completely black and he's got gills. We decided the university's the best place for him. Look at that kid. Mostly hides in the dark and scurries away. Can't talk, though. Alright. Is your crew okay? Some food and little trinkets have gone missing. Probably his doing. No one's angry, just spooked. You know, seeing something like that in the dead of night. It'd scare the life out of anyone. Alright. Fish child. We got fish kids all over the place. We're going to Mystic Point. Send. Stop. They're banging on my doors. They're banging on my windows. They're turning off all of my lights. I'm going. I'm just really sleepy. You don't understand. Let me eat a fish. Eat a fish. Hello, human. Soil's different around here. And the rules too, by the looks of it. You know who this kind of reminds me of? That one game that I played. That one game that I played. Yeah! Yeah! What's the name of that game? Why'd you just open the door like that? Don't got no people or what? Who are you? You got yourself a fine place here. You living here all by your lonesome? I'm not supposed to let strangers in the lighthouse. At first glance, you do look alone. But if you dig just a little deeper, wonder how long he's sticking around. We'll see. I'll be going now. Alright. Oh. And my lights have gone out. Fisherman's still there? I like that. I like that the fisherman's still there. That's good. Static noise. Respond. Oh! Hello? You've got a problem, Keeper. You shouldn't have left your family on the shore. What do you mean? What do you mean? What's going on? You talk like I'm the big evil in this story. I've been trying to help you all along, and you keep pushing me away. Why are you so cruel to me, Keeper? It's flirting with me. What's going on with my family? Your boss decided to visit them this morning. To comfort them, offer his support. My boss, the chief? Or that Don guy who wants to, like, threaten me? That's good. Oh, he wants to seduce her, you fool. Oh, I trust my wife, that's fine. Use your wife just to humiliate you, you miserable worm? Yeah, I trust my wife. That chief, he's gone too far, humiliating you, bossing you around, fining you, and now this. Aren't you tired of it? Guide me to the port. I'll make sure the chief disappears. How are you doing this? The world is changeable, becoming more malleable. All I do is shape it the way I want. Guide me to the port? Why do you even... It's a straight line. It's a straight line. You're a little confused? What are you? I'm your salvation, and I'm your death. I'm your fear, your dread. I mean, I'm not going to do this. This is just nothing. Come on. Sorry, Cthulhu. I'll feed you all those other people, but I need a better reason than just... the chief talked to my wife, you know? And I don't know, if my wife decides that she really likes the chief, then it's fucked up for me to kill him just for that reason, right? The chief does suck, though. I do hate him. I do. I do hate him. But for not wife-related reasons. It's completely separate. Send. Don't be mad, Cthulhu. I'll feed you with other people. You're only making it worse for yourself, Keeper. Give in to me, or I will consume you. Dread. The dread increases. Listen, I'm literally okay with feeding you other people. Why are you opening my door? No, do not open. Hey! Oh my fucking god. I did not invite you in here. Yeah, it does. I bet it does seem like somebody's knocking on the front door. Fucking Cthulhu trying to get into my house. I think Cthulhu likes me. I think they have a crush. Who is it? No one at the door. On the ground, an envelope reads, "For Drake." Yeah, I guess I'll take that. I got some bribe money. I don't really know what I did that warrants that I need to be bribed, you know, like the guy asked me to send him there. I wasn't clean. Search for frequency. Nothing. I told you, you hear me? I knew it before they did. There's no way 4 people disappear and the only one left is that old granny who sleeps with the lights on. What the hell's going on? Mike, are you there? Hello? Lighthouse, do you copy? A massive supercell is headed towards the harbor. We barely made it out. Please notify all authorities. Tomorrow's going to be rough. Okay, I'll do that. God, this is just what we needed. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day for you. Okay, can I get a navigation chart? Please guide us in a port. We need to haul the yacht ashore and secure it properly. Got it. I'm not sure. It's gonna start storming. No time to look around. The moment the weather turned, I floored it straight for the coast. Okay. To Blackfort. You're not... Wait. We're not doing the cargo stuff anymore. So, straight to Blackfort. Right? I'm not supposed to send you... anywhere else, am I? I don't think so. I think we're good. Got it. Heading to port. Alright, lovely. Time to rest. Should I call the elder and tell him about the storm? I know that he hates me. And is probably just going to curse my name and everything. 388.3, but... I don't know. It feels like something important, right? Radio noise. I should have destroyed... Oh yeah, it's just the same stuff. Goodbye, I just wanted to tell you about the storm. I didn't really care about whatever it is. Oh, graffiti. How much money did I get? Ooh, $500 in bribe money. Cthulhu! Yeah, that's the guy that calls me every night. You know, he calls me every night. He likes me a lot. Still no sign from the boatman. And no messages from Mary. During the day, I suffer from insomnia and nightmares. Because of that, I fell asleep in the middle of my night shift, and by morning, the sea had washed ashore a sailor's body. His ship had smashed against the rocks while I slept. The villagers and I buried him by the old chapel. In his pocket, we found a copper medallion, perhaps a talisman or some local craft. The villagers told me to take it. Trophies from a wrecked ship belong to whoever finds them first. Yet I can't shake the fault the feeling that this is my fault. I missed something or didn't send a signal in time. He is. He's really cute. Okay, game saved. I think this is good. I will play more of this later. Later. But I have fun. I like it. I like it. It's you know, sending out messages. Sending out messages. Drawing little maps. Talking to people. Flirting with Cthulhu. What more could I possibly want? Cosmic horrors, fishing, lighthouses, the sea. I think